What is going on, guys? We're back on another video. It is week 7 in our Chicago Bears franchise. We're going against the Philadelphia Eagles. We had a lot of success last week, bouncing back from that horrible game versus the Bengals. It was horrible. It was kind of entertaining, though, I will say. We have some players upgrade, which is basically just Knox. I know he's supposed to be a run-stopping guy, but we really need him to do well in power rushing to upgrade himself to the max he can be. So it makes sense to go for the pass rush stats, get the sacks, and obviously get the block shed after the fact. Equanimous finally reaches the green stage, which is still 76 overall, not super great. He's pretty damn good, and honestly, we probably should have used him a long time ago. He would have been amazing. He's still only 24. It would have been great. Yeah, he still got great wide receivers, so I'm not even worried about it. Who knows? Maybe what? Nah, we can't. I was going to say one day maybe Kincaid at running back, but nah, we need him at wide receiver desperately. So we have some scouting. I'll remember to do that, hopefully. Hopefully we won't have any more videos soon where I'm sick as well. That would be nice. We did have Trevor Williams as Player of the Week. And that was the only Player of the Week. Oh, no, we had Nash week 4 as well. Are we playing at home again? I really wanted to play in Philadelphia for some reason. Yep. Damn it. I really wanted to play in Philadelphia. I really did. But clearly that's not the case. So that's just going to be the way it goes, I suppose. Jordan Howard, of course, in the little icon corner. Ooh, a little bear. Ooh, could be the thumbnail. It's been a while since we've seen the little inflatable bear. A little cute inflatable bear. I know not many people want me to call him cute because he's supposed to be ferocious, but he's a little teddy bear. Jay Ajayi still in Philadelphia, apparently. 2 touchdowns, 76 yards. Not bad. Not bad last week at all. I don't know who they played, but not bad one bit. Tiger Woods is their coach. They kind of look like Tiger a little bit. We're going to get the ball first, and that's the way we like it. Equanimous St. Brown is so huge. In Copa, he is just disappointing. He's just disappointing me there. The Nash is having a real up-and-down season. A lot of you guys are calling for his head, telling us to trade him. He's kind of slinging this year, though. He's kind of slinging it. 2,000 yards so far is massive. It's week 7. I don't know if we had our bye, but at most we've played 6 games. That's really good for 6 games. Just got to limit those picks. Inside, it's a good throw. Mike Evans can't hold on. That's has nothing to do with Nash. It's a big week for us, though. You see Minnesota and Green Bay playing each other. If we hold on, we will further cement our first place spot. Once again, we're looking at our offensive line, and honestly, a little undersized. Without Trent Brown specifically, we're a really small line. Hughes, who had a pretty damn good game last week, looking to build up on that. I'm just looking to get a first down. Here goes Shaheen under pressure early. Good blocking by Mike, and Shaheen, who's not very fast, gets about 15 yards. Nice little play. Tight end's definitely one of the positions we're looking to replace. Trey Burton, he's getting up there, and he wants like a 4-year deal, and we just can't do that. Stepping in. Throwing across the body. What a bat. I mean, he jumped up early for that as well. Can't even blame it. Looking at Philadelphia, what is their defensive line looking like? Pretty much intact? Ooh, very intact. Very good line. The linebackers, very good still as well. DBs, however, nope, no howevers at all. They're still a really good defense. Going to go with the verticals. Kincaid has been burning on these, and we just haven't really been able to get the ball to him. See if we can do it again. To the outside, that's a perfect throw. Kincaid drew the safety. I can't even tell if it was a safety or corner out. And that's a huge play downfield. Up the middle, Nash is going to fight forward. If that doesn't regain a little bit of your guys' confidence in him, I don't know what will. That's an effort and a half. That was a really good play. That they're gonna move the safeties over, but no one's gonna come up. Shaheen, another really wide open play, running through people. We tried to fight, but the second guy engaged. Shaheen. Words are hard. I'm sick, but I'm having a blast. What a damn play. Shaheen is in on the play, too. I want to try to get him this touchdown if I can. No, I can't. And there you go, Shaheen. Yes. I wasn't even trying to cheese for the touchdown. I don't know if Nash was just tired from running, but I don't make me regret it, Shaheen. He actually ran out of energy. He really did. Philadelphia still rocking Wentz. Wide receivers, they got Aguilar and Jeffrey still. I don't know who Freeman is. Still got Ertz. They're getting damn old, I'll tell you that. Knox should be doing better as well. Oh, you got to bring him down there. Jai tries to slip away. We only went for the strip there because we did have Manning right behind. Knox has like almost 90 power move, and he can never break in. He's not even always double-teamed either. Tate gets double-teamed a lot, and he makes more plays. And there goes Amos. Ooh, almost a face mask. They're going to try to run the ball heavy this game. We got to try to force them out of that early. Mac is getting handled on the line to the outside and under pressure from the catch. And Jeffrey doesn't care. He just holds on, and that's a conversion. 1st and 10 from the 36. Ertz going to get almost a first down. Almost wish he did, because now it's going to be a 2nd and inches. 2nd and 1. That's going to be almost impossible to stop. Come with the blitz, and he's wide open outside to the fullback. Wentz been perfect so far. Very accurate. I just want some guys to get in. Make some plays. I mean, Tate's the double team. Come on, Knox. And there goes Aguilar. He gets the first down. Almost comes all the way back behind the line. I know we're trying to trick him, but Trevor's got to come up. We did pressure him, and Amos in position for a potential pick. Hoping we just at least break free one of these times. Come on, Knox. Knox is locked up. Nobody is going to get free, and Ertz, speaking of getting free, gets a 12-yard gain down to the 2. It will be, and barely got the stop. Jesus, Tate almost got handled, and Floyd had to help. Almost pushed him in, though. They're not going to run it. Knox gets a little bit of a bull rush push. And where's the pressure? Nowhere to be found. Floyd just barely misses the sack on Wentz. Wentz makes a great find, and they will tie this up. I got to say, though, it does feel good to play a team that actually knows what they're doing instead of just constantly whomping on teams. You know, they look just as good as us on offense. There's a good cutback by Howard. Kind of gets caught in between. Now there's 2 guys equally as close to us on both sides, and we kind of just ran right up the middle. Best chance to get yardage. There goes Burton. Tight end's very heavily active today. Play action end around look. Hughes is the main target. Hughes is wide open. A perfectly thrown ball. Hughes almost in stride. Cuts. Does the step back. Tried to do a step cut, but it did not go. Still a huge first down. They're stacking hard. Really hard. And oh my God, he does it again. Mike Evans with another amazing one-hand switch catch. Absolutely insane. And here we are down to the 1 again. Could be a run up the middle. I'm going to pass it. I don't like the run look. And how? Up the gut run. I mean, it looks pretty much similar to last play. So let's see if Howard can do it. He will. Team effort. Howard really didn't deserve much of it, so we got to give a team celebration there. All right, pressure. You want to get involved. Mac really struggles against bigger players, which is really weird because you would think that'd be the opposite. Mac would use their size against them, and that is a really good play by Eddie Jackson to force that back. All right, Mac, you got some help this time, buddy. There you go, right off the edge instantly. And that is going to be a nice spin by Aguilar to avoid the tackle, but it's going to be a 2-yard short play, but you just never know. And Noonwa in trouble, and Darren Lee gets turned around. Tries to recover, doesn't. Ertz with another clutch 3rd down play. Trying to come with more pressure. I believe that our pressure right now is just too bad to leave it 4-man. We're going to have to come up with guys a lot now. And there goes Mac from behind. Eddie forcing a hesitation, and Mac takes advantage of that. Hits him in the back, and he's holding his back. That could be a big injury, especially when you know who's hitting you there. And we brought a ton of guys, and nobody's there still. Great cutback by Laws. 13-yard gain in his very first play. Max slow off the edge, pushes through, but Wentz is off to the races. He's going to get the first down. Pressure is absolutely horrendous. The coverage is good, but you can only cover for so long. And Roquan's all over that. He kind of hesitates. Can't really blame him. That was a quick throw. Roquan Smith in coverage. We do have the slants kind of covered. Man coverage is never good at the goal line, but if they run it, we have to be ready. And no, we took the angle, but he goes all the way on the outside. The Packers also score a touchdown, tying the game up at 10-all. This is the weirdest play I've ever had so far this season. Not a question about it. Shaheen could be the look. We waited too long. Shaheen, no! That's completely our fault. Shaheen moved, but that's my fault. When the play is taking that long and nobody's really breaking their coverage, you got to just let the play go, and that's just a stupid Stupid decision. I just, like, right there. The guy's leaving him because I figured he's going to go for Hughes or Howard. And then Shaheen follows him. Ugh. And there goes the running back, Bad Mosi. He should be starter. He should 100% be starter. Holy crap, he's better than Jay. Like, I can't really take the blame because, like, nobody really broke free. And now that's a miss. Obviously, we maybe had a chance to set our feet, but it would have been under pressure regardless. You know, it's throw the ball on the run or stop, throw it with a guy in your face and get hit. You know, it's like, which one would you rather do? I'd probably rather throw the ball on the run and at least have a better, you know, a cleaner look at it. That's our fault. Throw it away. Throw it away. Okay, let's just hold on to the ball. It's not. Is it going to be a first down? It's going to be exactly a first down. I honestly didn't even think it was going to get open for a second there, the way they were playing that. But luckily for once in their lives, the line blocks. Howard is wide open underneath. Gets a huge 15-yard gain there. I'm blaming Shaheen. Screw that. That's all Shaheen for moving. If he's going to move, he should have went the other way. And off the edge. I mean, even if I could try to feel that, I would have had to run. It wasn't as simple as just stepping up. It was literally I would have run away. 2nd and 18, looking for a little bit of yardage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's underthrown. No, it's underthrown. Good try by Kincaid. Damn it. Maybe I should have threw that a little bit more left, but come on, Nash. I thought we were over this throw power issue. A wasted opportunity there, but these are the things that happen. Burton's going to get a little bit of yards. Hopefully that's enough for a field goal. We'll see. If it's not, we'll just have to go for it. I think I tried to sim the game out, and Nash threw a pick. Are you serious? That is so triggering. I didn't think they were going to go 3 and out. Like, the game, like, almost always plays conservatively before half, so there's literally no point in me playing it. And there goes Mac with a coverage sack. I'll take it. Definitely wouldn't take that over the pick, though. That is so frustrating. That is so triggering. Inside, and Ertz scores a touchdown. Jesus. Who the hell is that? Will Ferreira. The one time the game gets cute is when I sim. Are you for real? Down 11, they do get the ball, so there's obviously a lot of chances for them to really pull away here. It's hard to pull away from us, though, so I don't expect them to actually do it. Come on, Mac. There you go, Roquan stripping the ball out. It's going to be a 3rd and 10 now. You know, Wentz is playing a real safe, conservative game, but that's sometimes how, you know, that's how it works. Play it smart. Do what you got to do to win. Mac in trouble. Slips off, but not until after a first down to Jeffrey. No pressure at all this game, as usual. This coverage is insane, but there's so many lapses you're going to have when there's nobody getting off the edge. We're okay in ground defense, but that's about it. And there goes great pressure. Ertz is going to slip away. Jaron Lee's going to miss the tackle. Luckily, we have a team effort going for us. A play that was looking like it was going to gain like 10, gained 2. Come on, Tate. Never mind, Tate. I'm sorry. Roquan, you keep getting burned, man. You're the best middle linebacker in the league, and you played like a bottom 10 this year. I got to take a look at this. Now my mind's wandering. Where is he headed? There's nobody there. What is that balance? He's balancing like 200 pounds on his toes. Well, with a play like that, we could lose this game. You know, not only... Oh! What a play. Oh, you got to go for it, Eddie. Yes! Eddie Jackson with a pick. Please don't be a safety, though. Thankfully, that's not a safety. What a play by Eddie. The ever-so-silent Eddie Jackson with his 3rd pick of the season. Stepping up. Kincaid is wide open. Well, kinda. Kincaid, please. Please. Hughes could be open. Almost always they cover Hughes and leave the tight end. They do that as well. Do that a little bit more inside because we've been getting beat off that corner side. They just keep hitting the damn ball out. Not locked down. They've just been making really good plays after the fact. Perfectly open. Kincaid. And I've got to say, that has to be Kincaid's fault. Rolling out to the right, setting the feet, throwing all the way across the body, missing by an inch. That's a lack of effort. That's not a bad throw. That's a lack of effort. Maybe not. Got to throw it over the middle. Kincaid can hold that one, but he can't catch the one that would have set him free for 80. Still lots of time left. We got to make it count, but there's really no one open. We're going to have to take a shot to Hughes. Mike Evans, who, yeah, a little bit of hand fighting, but I don't think there's anything there. 20-yard line isn't bad, no matter how you want to look at it. Could have been a lot better, but still, it's fine. Darren Lee, there he goes. There he goes. You keep throwing to the tight end. We're going to pick up on that soon enough. Darren Lee in for the score. That's the Chicago defense that we've been looking for. 5th pick of the season. He's been so silent. Comes out of nowhere, almost right at the line of scrimmage. You keep throwing that underneath the Ertz. It's going to catch up with you. And there it is. A little stumbly off the recovery, but luckily had a convoy. We were good to go. Obviously, math tells us that we need to go for 2 here. Rolling out to the right, there is nobody there. And good old Nash Adcock with the 2-point conversion. The thing about their 11-point lead is they really struggled to get clock off there. You know, they were converting. They just weren't wasting much time. You know, there's still 5 minutes in the third. And there goes Mac, who gets away, but they get the first down. And uh-oh. Did he lose the first down making that second effort? He did. And underneath, and the backup tight end Goddard makes a play. These tight ends have been huge for Wentz. Mack coming across the field. Never mind, it's Floyd with a great play. Off the edge, it's a 2nd and 21. You can just hold him to about 5 or 6 here. This will be a guaranteed conversion failure. They're going to run the ball as well. And the whole convoy there. They lose another 4 yards on top of it. 3rd and 24. Underneath, that's a bad look. Jeromepkr all over that. Hammers them. Crazy part is they really haven't had to punt the ball much. I really like this formation, but the counter almost never works. Let's see if it works here. Well, the counter worked this time. Ooh, doubled up. Mike Evans completely lost on the play. Didn't even help one bit. They have this pretty damn well covered, but I believe in the blocks. And it was smart, too. Good job by Hughes off the edge to make that seal. And the only one naked is the blocking assignments, and he misses the play. Why would he let Mike have a free catch? He should have went for the pop. Mike did get hurt, though. Uh-oh. Oh, no, his wrist is screwed. That looks terrible. We were just talking about the man a little bit ago. Equinemius St. Brown. Little dump off to Cohen that nobody wants to cover the running backs today. We're gonna abuse that. Good 16-yard gain to Cohen. They kind of left him EQ with an attempt, but of course that's not going to go down. That's hard. All right, Mike. Come on, Mike. Yeah, there you go. Oh, no, Mike means Kincaid on the end. Here we go. We got the sweet play to Kincaid. We do have the edge kind of set, though. Oh, there goes Kincaid. That is why I wanted him on these. Into the end zone. Slides like a little weirdo, but that's just the way Kincaid plays. First career rushing touchdown on his very first rushing attempt. You knew it was going to go. You just knew it. 3rd and 1. They're down by 4. I don't know if I would consider this a 4-down territory situation or not. Of course, you do see Jay Ajayi is back in on the drive to the outside. And how does he catch that, Kevin King? You've got to make a play on that ball. Holy crap. Darren Lee makes the play, but Jay, oh, Lord. Jay fights for extra yardage, gets about 8.5. Damn, son. It is crazy how different the game is when there actually is competition. It's so much more fun. I need the AIs to start playing like this. I don't really know what else sliders I can, drop without making it just look stupid. Like, the only thing at this point I can drop is our ability to catch. You already see that our ability to pass rush is pretty much dead. We can't rush anybody. Mac on a receiver. He made a pick before. Want to do it again, buddy? Complete locked up. Never mind. Not locked up either guy. And Aguilar scores the game-changing touchdown. It's been a rather big team effort on our side. There's also kind of the same, but we have a defensive touchdown, which kind of saved us as well. Kind of set the whole thing up, for being honest. Cohen, I was going to say one to beat, but the receivers cannot hold up. But then again, what can you really blame? Play action wide drag. Mike Evans, of course, is back in. He's a tank. It wasn't going to take much to get him back in the game. Going to go with the play action look. Mike Evans is the look. Welcome back, Mike. Left foot tap. Drag the right. That's an easy first down for Mike Evans. He's a beast. Absolutely hammer this thing right down to him. We'll see, though. Quick throw to Howard. Not even quick, really. Howard's going to get a lot of yards there, though. Gets taken down by 3 guys. Gets about 16 yards on the play. Been a shootout, so what can you really say? Howard, one to beat. Kind of one to beat. Gets through his safety. 8 for 40. Not really running the ball much, like we said. Back of the end zone, Kincaid with the score. I believe his second touchdown of the game. This one maybe his first receiving. Yeah, it is. So kind of a do-it-all today. Come on, big guys. Nobody anywhere. Running back is open. That's a bad decision. And Amos, I believe, drops the ball because Trevor runs into him. Ooh, good play by Darren Lee. I did not see the screen because obviously we were covering a slot receiver with a linebacker. There goes Mac off the edge. Mac forces it, and Jeffrey holds on into coverage. Holy crap, this is a game. What a play. Coming with the extra guys. Off the edge. Inside, Manning. Finally, we force the ball out of Ertz's hands. They've had, what, 60 plays is that? I don't know, math is hard. Come on, Mac, off the edge. Damn it, Mac gets locked in, and good job, Manny. Back-to-back great plays. And you got a lot of coverage there, buddy. A little off, laid off the line. And Manny with the third straight play. Should have picked it off, but what a damn job by Manning. 3 straight plays where he forced it. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. We're up by 4. We really just need like a first down and one play. Like one play and then a first down. And, oh, look at Howard. That would have been the play. 4-yard gain. That's not bad. 3rd and 4. Guess who? Guess who? It's all done to Hughes. It's all done to Hughes, I think. All right, Kincaid. You can do it, buddy. Win this game. He's got it easily. He's amazing. He'd be the greatest running back of all time. Easy money. So we win the game 39-35. It was a great game by both teams. Nash, obviously those picks were really, really sucky. And, those are just going to be more picks on his record, I suppose. Lots of great players, lots of great plays. Lots of players got involved in the game. Kincaid got his first rushing touchdown. Had a couple of decent runs in general. Obviously, the game that the run that sealed the game as well. Pretty damn good play call, I'd like to think. Let's take a look at the actual stat line. Nash barely under 300 yards. Apparently played worse than Carson by a little bit. I guess that touchdown does make a pretty big difference. Howard, he played well. He had a touchdown as well. Kincaid really well as well. Mike Evans had a great game. Shaheen did pretty well for above normal than he normally would. He did slightly better than Trey, especially with the +1 touchdown. Ertz with 10 catches and a touchdown. He had a big game. Kincaid was okay. Howard and company. Let's take a look at the defense. Mac had 1 sack. That wasn't even really earned. It was a coverage sack. Picks, we had a few, so did they. Kicking, Cody Parkey 100%. Pretty big field goal, too. Game-changing. Obviously, they would have taken the lead if we didn't have a field goal, because they would have obviously went for a field goal themselves. And defense did just enough. Pulled out just enough stops. Lawrence Green, I believe he's very lacking in zone coverage. Let's take a look. 5 upgrades. Yeah, 1 speed for the already fast man. He's 99 speed. Holy crap. How do you get a +1 speed when you're 98 speed? That's crazy. We just need to see some Excel upgrades, and he'll be the greatest corner of all time. That'd be pretty fun. We have some scouting. We'll knock that out real quick, and then we'll advance and call it a day. Tell me this running back isn't Cohen. Like, he looks so Cohen-like. It's crazy. What do we do? What do you do, Jimmy K. Tight ends, we're desperately looking for one of those. This guy looks, so far, obviously he's the only guy we even scouted, but he looks pretty decent. Come on, be good. We don't know what his combine grade is, but when we know how fast he is, we'll be able to tell. But that is going to be a week 7 in the books, going against another bird for the 3rd straight week coming up here. Got the, I don't even know what the hell it was. Trent Brown is chances to play 72 injury. Jesus, injury sucks anyways. David Andrews, we don't care about the XP, but obviously we're not going to risk Trent Brown for the season when we're already rolling anyways. The Packers do win over the Vikings, giving them a 5-1 record. We have a bye week coming up. Then we play the trio again. Obviously, the Ravens are first, but with a 3-3 record, it shouldn't be too hard, even though the Eagles had given us the toughest of the matchups. Let's take a look at Players of the Week. We did not get any because Geis is a freak. Nash Atgog with 17 touchdowns, 10 picks. Really, really sucks we threw those picks. The one pick was Sim, but without those picks, we would have really started pulling away a little bit, after the terrible Bengals matchup. Would have started pulling away a little bit, but it is what it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, maybe subscribe. You like what you see. We do tons of videos, so you'll never get bored. And, maybe like if you enjoyed the video. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, and that's about it. If you have any suggestions for guys you could trade for, of course, this is the trade deadline coming up here. Let me know. I think we're pretty much fine, in my opinion. And if you have any ideas for a series or a way to upgrade any of our series, let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys come back for the next video. But until next video,